It's burning me inside. It's driving me. It's blazing. I have to tell you. If you pay attention to anything, pay attention to this. Everyone goes around waiting for their lives to happen. Everyone goes around thinking that there's always tomorrow. There's always more time. There's always time to change their life. There's always time to change the world. I hear someone I know always saying, what if? What if I try this and something goes wrong? What if I try this and I run out of money? What if I try this and I get home late? What if I try this and people don't approve? What if, what if? Do not spend your lives asking what if. Do not spend your lives regretting your lives. You all are so brilliant. You shine. You're so perfectly fragile. Human life can end so quickly. Believe me, I found that out. You all are connected. I am connected to you. You're connected to me. You are connected to each other. You are connected to the cosmic, to the eternal, to the thing that makes you human. You're bags of meat and bones. There is something beyond that thing that makes you able to change the code, to define your own reality, to see the things I see, to choose your path, to be free. The thing that allows you to move beyond the laws and the prejudices and the biases and the preconceptions, the thing that allows you to stop following everyone blindly who's climbing up the slide that they've been taught their whole lives to climb and sliding down to destruction. There is a spark within you. Do not waste it. Do not spend your life afraid. Everyone is afraid. People come to me all the time and say, I believe, but what does that mean about me? Does that mean I'm crazy? I believe, but what will people think? What if? What if? Don't waste your life. The potential for everything is there. Trying and failing is not a failure. Taking control of your life, opening your eyes. Yes, vision is frightening. Take it from me, I know it firsthand. And once you've seen things, you cannot unsee them. Like I've said to you before, standing on dry land, my arms outstretched, trying to tell you that the flood is imminent. It's not easy and it's not fun. It's not easy to see things that are beyond the scope of what normal people see, and it doesn't make you better, doesn't make you more special, it doesn't make you crazy, it just makes you awake. Every human being were awake if every human being had the ability and the awareness and desire for that real freedom. The laws might tell you you're free, that you can believe what you want to believe, that you can be who you want to be. But the judgment isn't made by the laws, the judgment is made by the people around you. The people around you are blind, the people around you are asleep, and the people around you have made you afraid. I cannot count the number of people that I know who hesitate on that threshold, who are locked behind the border out of fear. Don't be afraid. Human beings have been taught that to be ostracized, to be laughed at, to be thought crazy is as bad as death. I've said it before, human beings are the only animal who have taken a biological fight or flight instinct and turned it into an instrument of control. You are not going to die if you take control of your life. I'm not saying here I'm giving you eternal life if you believe. I'm saying the worst thing can happen to a human being physically. The end result is death, and that waits for everyone. Take a step back and look at the worst thing that happened to you. Choose your own path, and you will find that once you've looked at it, it is not by far as bad as you believe it to be. Fear blinds you. Fear paralyzes you. Fear makes monsters out of the shadows on your walls, and fear is the thing that you need to overcome. Consider fear to be the blinders over your eyes. I come and I tell you I love you all. I want to teach you to see what I see. I want to teach you to find your own reality. I want to work for absolute peace and real freedom. But you cannot see those things until you take those blinders off, and that blinder, the root of everything, the root of all human destruction, lies in fear. Take a look at your life. Take a look around you right now. Right now. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Ask yourself if you want to take control of that life. Ask yourself why you are doing what you're doing. Are you doing it simply because it's too much effort to change? Are you doing it because you're supposed to, because your parents, your brother, your sister, your mother, your lover expect you to do it? Have you become a construct of everyone else simply because you're afraid? Look at your life and try and understand where fear has bound you. The longer you hesitate out of fear, tick-tock, tick-tock, the fewer moments you have left to truly live. The worst thing that can happen to your body is death, and here, newsflash, folks, it waits for all of you at the end, regardless. You can die in your easy chair with your hands wrapped around your stomach in absolute terror of what people might think, what people might say. Love endures. Love remains. Fear is a shadow monster. See a code behind it. Once you see what the magician sees, once you understand what the good means, they're not miracles anymore. And it also means they're not monsters anymore. You see things, value neutral, not good, not bad, not terrifying, simply what is. This is what I'm trying to give you, but I beg you, right now, as you sit here, take a moment, turn off the sound once this is done, and close your eyes and think about your life. What are you afraid of? Think about the perspective of your fear and what it means for you. And then ask yourself, what matters to you? Who do you love? And where do you want to go? Ask yourself, if the world is on its last moments, where do you stand?